This is a Revit lesson, and we need to create the drawing for this wrench. We scaled the drawing, and now I'm taking a generic 6-inch wall and drawing a finished face exterior around the perimeter of this drawing I created so far, which is kind of a trace, if you will, of the underlay. If I go to wireframe mode, I should actually be able to see the drawing beneath which I'm drawing on. So working in a clockwise direction, it's going to be fastest to do this. Looks like those walls line up. Let's kind of close it here. So, and I'm going to use the dimension abilities of Revit. Oops. Align dimension. I'm going to wall faces. So it's going to be easier to use these tools to create this drawing. And then we can export it to a CAD drawing and use it as an underlay in SketchUp as well as here inside of a closet. We should have 2 feet. Let me get rid of these lines we don't need. Okay, so we want 9 feet to there, so we have 2 feet from the inside of the closet. Some pretty small doors. I'm going to make all these cased openings, so I'm just going to load door openings. These are really small and old. Let's see what 30 gives us. 30 by 80. No, I didn't want a single flush. 30 by 80 door opening. Barely fits in these places, so question the usefulness of this. Where else do we need a door opening? There. It's probably bigger than 30 inches, but, and then it looks like there's an opening there. Let's draw some windows. Let's choose a 24. It doesn't matter what the size of these are, right? Let's call them 30 inches. Let's edit the type and duplicate that and make it 30 by 48. So at 3 feet height, 4 feet, and the width is going to be 30 inches. And wherever we see a larger opening, I'm just going to double up the windows. Now, this one's going to be some custom open, so let's try to measure it and see. Now, why don't we just do this? 1, 2, 3. No, we need a window, another window. This is kind of a wider one. We'll have to go in and make some changes here. Let's call these ones at the outside a 24. 16 by 48. Why not? That one's going to be 16 by 48. And the one in the middle will be 36 by 48. That looks like a wider one. Make it 36 by 48. That one we'll leave as is. Pella makes some wonderful, what are these? These look a little wider than 36. Let's make those 36 by 48. Kitchen big windows, 36 by 48. And then I'm going to measure to where the windows begin And we're going to set those at reasonable, right? So we're locating the windows. Let's type that again. To the exterior. I'm going to pause this and then show you the result and then export that as a drawing. So this is my best guess at the drawing in plan of the ranch based on the image of the plan that we have. And we will so I've taken and drawn walls. If I switch back to hidden line, you can see that the walls that I've drawn, and I've substituted 30-inch openings wherever there's a door, and distributed the window elements. We haven't really dealt with what the height of the windows are, what types of windows those are, and we can do that later. But the overall dimensions of the building, which I should have included here, are 30 feet by 24 feet, and that concludes the Ranch Revit Lesson 1 drawing, which we can also leverage in our SketchUp modeling of this same building.